Hello, welcome to Bloom Art by SW. I'm Shanaz. Some people call me Shaz. I don't mind. I don't know why I always say that, but it seems to come out automatically now. Okay, so this was bought for me in Christmas as a Christmas present, and I've only just got around to reviewing it. It's Winsor & Newton watercolour paper. I always say to use the phone is ringing in the background. The house phone that never rings is ringing in the background. I'm just going to wait a second and wait for it to stop. So this is Winsor & Newton watercolour paper. I always say 100% cotton paper is the best for watercolours because it can absorb a few more layers and it's better for water as well. So this is saying it is 25% cotton, it's acid free, and it's 300 GSM and 140 pounds. It's A4, it's 12 sheets, and it's cold press. So I'm gonna get into this using my leaf blade, one of them, because I'm really bad at opening these. Oh, okay, that's not actually too bad. So there we go. And I'm going to review it. I normally use bowl hung paper, and I've been using that for quite a long time. But for beginners and price-wise, cost-wise, this could be better as well for you. So I'm going to use my Shinhan colours. I've already got these ready. I've activated them by spraying some water on them. Thinking about it, I probably should have used my Winsor & Newton paints. Maybe I'll do that on the next one. But for now, I use my normal paints, my normal brush, which is a silver black velvet size 8. Love these brushes as well. And let's have a look. Oh, we get a nice little page. Just talking about their Cadmium watercolours, watercolour paper crafted by Expert Paper in Italy, a mixture of cotton and cellulose. So I think that's how you say it. So yeah, that could be, sorry. So that could be quite interesting. Does it say anything else? Oh, it's free from acids, chlorine and optical brightness, offering a bright natural whiteness of archival quality that does not yellow, degrade or alter after time. And that's just a little bit of information. It's a perfect introduction for students, beginners and leisure artists wanting to hone their skills and experiment on the surface of exceptional quality and value, ideal for watercolours, gouache, pen and ink. Sorry, ideal for watercolour, gouache, pen and ink. Okay, I'm gonna start by seeing, I've got some colours on my palette already. I'm just going to do a very faint watery start in the centre, just to see how much water it can take, and then we can always add more water. So I'm just going to do no particular flower, just a made up sort of flower. That's going to be my centre. There we go. I'm not too fussed how it goes. I'm just wanting to get a feel of what the paper is like. Oh, what am I like? So I'm going to go with this really bright pink and get it quite bold. See how it does. I'm actually quite liking the feel of it. It feels really nice to use. It feels like I could add on a bit more water as well if I wanted to. I'm going to get a nice purple colour. I'm going to use really bold, bright colours today. It's the first day of spring as I film this. It's really nice and bright outside. It's quite warm. For the UK, it's quite warm. So let's see what it's like with just water. Does it flow? It does flow. Not as much as the barrel hung paper. With the barrel hung, in comparison, that would have flowed a bit more, and I don't feel like that's flowed as much. It's not bad though. Let's get a nice petal there. That's flowed in quite nicely. Do the water again. And we can use this to practice on if you've got projects to work on, or if you, I don't know, if you are a professional and you use higher end quality paper, I think this is quite good to practice on as well. And I'm just going to pop a red one there, I think. I'm not going to use as much water, I'm just going to bold it, I'm going to risk it. That's quite bold. It feels like the water and the paint is not flowing as much as the barrel hung, most definitely. You get more of a flow when you use quite a bit more water, but I don't feel like that's happened here. Let's pop one up here. That's the centre. Again, no particular flower. I'm not going to use any water this time. I'm just going to pop that in there like that. I would definitely use it to practice on. The yellow seems to bleed quite a bit more into the petals, which is quite nice. And then we'll get some leaves and some stem added. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you've got this paper already, what do you feel to it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I like it, and I think I would probably use it to practice on. I might, because there's only 12 sheets, I might actually cut them in half so that I can, what does the back feel like as well? I'll probably use the back as well. actually, just to practice on as well. That's something you can do as well. If you do want to practice some leaves, I have got some previous tutorials if you wanted to see how I do the leaves and if you wanted to practice those. If you're a bit unsure on how to do leaves, it's quite a popular thing for people to want to paint leaves. So I do like it. The only thing I'm not a big fan of is the fact that the colours don't seem to bleed into one another like you get with the 100% cotton paper on the barrel home. You don't seem to get that. But having said that, I do like it. I will probably use it in a couple of other videos and practice on, most definitely. Let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. What paper do you use? What's your favourite? What's your favourite go-to paper that you use? And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.